Dougan.
Hello kids and kittens, Dougan here. Welcome back to one of these rambly videos that I do from time to time. I've got like about 5 key things I want to talk about. I think 5 key things, but I'll probably just blip in and blip out as I go and maybe put some kind of table of contents up on the screen now-ish, so you can see all the key points are. Okay, cool, good. Right, first order of business. I would like to apologise for last Tuesday's video. It was a little bit lackluster. Let's be honest, all it was me running around in Counter-Strike Global Offensive with myself chroma keyed off on the bottom right hand corner. I'm almost certain that a certain Shaggy, aka G Unit, did green ops and had himself chroma keyed off at the background, which I think the concept itself was perfectly fine as long as it's well implemented. But when you kind of just tack something into the bottom and it's kind of done in such a way you don't know how it should be looking, whereas we can see the nice clean layout you see here at the moment, there is a distinct difference in quality, which does go back to another video where I do say standards of slipping, so I will hold my head on that one. Yeah, my bad. But this does link into 2 ideas I'm looking at. I did see recently-ish, Ken Burton did a video in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and to be honest, he didn't exactly know what he was doing. Now, obviously, it's quite clear that Ken's a card player, and Counter-Strike is not his forte. That's okay. But I thought it was quite funny. Well, from my perspective, I thought it was quite funny, considering I've played Counter-Strike. I've also played Counter-Strike 1.6. Counter-Strike Source is my main forte. I've clocked up almost 900 hours on Xfire with it. And then I stopped using Xfire and used it onto Steam. I digress, sorry. But essentially, all he was doing was using the casual classic, where you don't have to buy your ammo, you don't have to buy your armor, you don't have to buy your defuse kits when you're playing a defuse map. You essentially just get your starting pistol and then you buy all your other accoutrements. And that's all he was doing. He was literally running around with just his starting pistol. No grenades, anything like that, no tactics, just, this map, it looks like Italy, it does. Very bad impersonation, I do apologise. Anyway, I was going somewhere with that, but essentially I thought it was humorous to watch somebody who had clearly no experience in Counter-Strike approach Counter-Strike Global Offensive and had this beta game think, let's play it and see what it looks like. Good job! I can only think of one other person upon the whole of the interwebs who does videos like that, and that's iJustine and her iJustine Gaming Whoring channel thing. Well, oh no! Dead Space is so scary! Oh no! That said, I should probably play Amnesia at some point. Or finish playing Doom 3. I digress. I would also bring your attention to a recent live stream thingy-bob, which was only up on Tuesday. Even though I'm playing this bit on Tuesday, but I'm posting it up on Friday. The streaming bit was me on Tuesday editing some of this, so you can have an idea of how I go together and stick it all together and assemble. And just go. But that was one live stream I should bring your attention to, so I'll link you to that. The next live stream to bring your attention to was like the Sunday before that, where I was actually running around in Guild Wars. It was purely all... Hang on, was it all me? Yeah, it was literally just all me, but I think I had the guys from EV in the background on TeamSpeak, so I could hear them on TeamSpeak. And I didn't link them in because A, I've left off on my virtual cable. B, Wirecast does have a function to do it, but C, I didn't have the permission to do it, so it'd be a bit of a dick move to start capturing them and hear the whole volley of what they're doing without saying, hey guys, is it okay for me to record this shit? So that's what I didn't do. Okay, so my bad. And obviously up on the gameplay channel I got the first one, level 1 and 2, and then a whole fuck off area when we're all running around in Will the World, which is looking fucking immense. But yes, the beta weekend thingy has now come to a close, and it came to a close like last week. Christ, now Dougan, where the hell have you been? Just came to a close from my perspective. Okay, cool, right. I'm going in a roundabout way to say that there's a reason that there's been less and less activity on this account. Part and parcel has been, obviously, as I told you on the last Tuesday's video, is I've been doing work for other people. So I seem to end up doing more extenuous work on someone else's project and do fuck all work on my own project. So there's no logic to it, but as I said, I seem to go full to the pelt and seem to get all their work crystal sharp and clear and just, I can't be asked to do my shit. But that's one of the key points is I'm trying to get more creative again. This all stems back from when I was visiting my grandfather for his 95th birthday. And he asked me, so how's the animation work going, Andrew? And I had to bite my lip and rather than say, well, I've been commentating over video gameplay footage, because I kind of imagine he'd pick up his walking stick and hit me over the head with it if he did actually have a walking stick. So I am trying to go for more for creative bits and pieces with it. As such, I have agreed to do a bit of a face poser work for CK. CK of Euphorian Films. That's the big conglomerate type filming group that Drifter of Respawn fame is a part of, and they made most of their affiliates and subscriptions off the whole Respawn stuff. But I still say the original stuff that Euphorian Films was doing was the best. I know because I've done a piece for that in the past. It was only just literally just face posting, all that jazz, but he's approached me to do a bit more work on a new project. It's Halo orientated, but that was CK's bread and butter. Let's not forget that. That's what he excelled at. So he then approached me to do some Half-Life 2 stuff. I'm thinking, whoa, CK's approaching me? Yay! I think the last time I got that excited was obviously when Sergeant Padriano responded to one of my emails, and when Noken added me to his friends list on Facebook. Yes, I was that much of a fanboy when he actually sent me that through. I was like, it's Noken! Obviously, my younger brother was like, who's Noken? I wanted to go, whop. Actually, no, he probably wouldn't have said that. I imagine any of today's generation would say, who's Noken? Let's just say, when you actually watch any of the Battlefield 3 trailers, one of the players right near the start when they're releasing the alpha footage, Noken killed somebody, Noken killed somebody, Noken killed somebody, Noken killed somebody, Noken killed somebody. It looks a lot different, obviously. He gets a lot of kills, and I'm usually one getting killed, if that makes sense. But I digress. I have one final order of business, because I have rabbited on a little bit longer than I should have. Postcards. I'm off on holiday as of Sunday, so I'm going to try and blog, if I can, when I'm overseas. I'll have to do it when I've got within Wi-Fi connections, because my carrier-owned carrier wants to charge me £2 for 25 megabytes of data transmissions. And I very stupidly picked up a pack from Lebara, which was advertised as being £7.50 for 150 megabytes of data. They failed to mention it's within the UK. So that was me thinking I had to steal, and except obviously they want to charge me $1.58 per megabyte. So I'll be checking where I am and then try and blog to you guys at some point. Anyway, I'm Mr. Dougan. If you want postcards, send me an email to the following email address. I have a list of all the people I'm already sending email addresses to, and they're already across the screen as we speak now. I'm Mr. Dougan. I will ramble on for a minute longer than I should have. Ciao.
Sensational!